welcome to another episode of
DollyDTV!
Today we're doing the Our Generation Gourmet Kitchen Set. Ooh. So the lovely people at John Crane Ltd sent us this gourmet kitchen set, and thank you. It is very, very generous of you to send it to us. I'm going to show you their catalogue later. There is some such cool stuff in there. And also as well, I'm going to leave a description below, and a link in the description below on how to get to their website. And they have got a massive selection of Our Generation things, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah, some really cool ones as well, ones I've not seen before. Okay, you can't see me.
You can't do it!
It's so big, it's huge. And you've got Parker today, haven't you? Let's pull Parker's t-shirt down. There we go. So Parker's coming to help us today, aren't you?
Yes, I am coming to help you.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, this, as I said, is the gourmet kitchen set. I'm going to pull it back a little bit. Oh, so big. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the oven. We've got a little dishwasher. We've got a fridge freezer, and then we've got loads of accessories on a microwave at the top there.
I love that thing.
So, yeah, Our Generation, as you probably know, is a doll collection, a bit like American Girl dolls, but a little bit more affordable. This retails at £79.99 from John Crane Ltd, but it also fits most dolls of 18 inches, so you don't have to use it for Our Generation dolls, you could use it for other dolls as well, couldn't you? Mm-hmm. Oh cool, I've just seen there's like a little drying rack there as well. So if we have a look in the back of the box, where's Isabella gone? Hello?
Hello!
So as you see, it's got the little the kitchen all out there, and then it shows you some of the accessories, and then it's got the "This is our story" at the top there. But it is a massive box and it is quite heavy. So without further ado, shall we get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. And then we're gonna have a good look, clearer look at it. Okay. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna lie it down because there are some little tabs here to get through.
Yeah, my own kitchen.
Your own kitchen, Parker. I must say, the lady that I've spoken to from John Crane Ltd, very nice. Very nice. Very nice lady. Named Sophia.
Like the Princess Sophia.
Yeah.
I call her Sophie for short.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh my goodness gracious me. Do you know what? Oh. There we go. Let's get that big box down on the floor. Oh, it's so big. Oh! We lost Isabella as well. The force of the box took her over. So now we're just left with the insert. And there isn't that many ties actually to do with this one, is there? So this...
We've also got something that goes with it, which we might do in another video.
Yes, we have. Again, John Crane Ltd, bless their hearts, sent us a clip-on chair.
Which clips onto your table.
Dining room table, yeah.
So that
we're
she
going to
can
do a
have
different
food
video on that
with
one.
you.
Because we've got a couple of extra little Our Generation sets that we've bought ourselves as well, so we might do one of them with it. But we thought we'd do this kitchen. Because, do you know what? If any little girl got this under the Christmas tree on Christmas Day, you would be so lucky. This is a lush little set, and Isabella is so lucky and so fortunate that they sent it to us. Aren't you? I got tape stuck to my hand! Right, you probably got a good look at the kitchen there while I was having a rummage around, getting it all off. Okay, I try not to damage the box, but it's going to be a bit of a tricky one to get into, Isabella. So let's have a...
People call me Isabel, and then after they say Isabella, I say, oh.
That's who you?
Yeah. Then they say my name is Isabel. And they say my name's Isabel, I go Isabel.
Well, you were going to be called Isabel, but then on the day that you were born, we changed our minds and called you Isabella. Because we found out that Daddy had a long lost aunt called Isabella. So I'm going to write down there, because you can't see us, can you? We're trying to open it. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some of the accessories first. So there's some of the accessories there. So we've got like ice pops there, or popsicles if you're American. We've got some eggs, we've got some, I think that must be barley or something, and then we've got a hamburger, and then we've got some cereal, got 2 lots of sandwiches, some biscuits, some eggs, more eggs, in a carton.
We've got,
what have you got there, Izzy?
so we've got this.
Which is cereal, that looks like.
But with marshmallows and chocolate. Here's the
dishwasher, which I'll show you.
I can't remember it.
What? What's what? What's hamburger? What's a hamburger, my darling?
Flour.
Flour. What have you got there? That's butter, I think.
Butter.
Here comes the fridge. It's coming out.
Eggs.
Eggs. And you've got a carton of eggs there as well, haven't you?
Popsicles.
Or ice pops as we call them.
Tins. Peaches.
Are they peaches?
Peaches. And fish.
Oh. We're going to have to get some sticky stuff remover onto some of this.
Cereal. Ham and cheese sandwich.
Yummy! Not that I can have dairy, but yummy! Oh. I think they're muffins, aren't they?
Muffins. 1 muffin. 2 muffins.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting
Blueberry and strawberry cakes. There's the blueberry. There's the strawberry. Another ham and cheese sandwich. 3 cookies.
That took a lot just to get this one out of the box.
They look the same.
Yeah, and then you got some fruit, some veg.
I got some milk.
Oh my goodness!
Some eggs in a thing.
Look at this!
Whoopsie.
Izzy, I'm just going to stop you there. Sit down a minute.
Yeah.
How cute is the inside of that fridge? Oh my goodness. So there's the fridge, look. It's a little bit, we can give it a bit of a clean, but we're going to have to get some sticky stuff remover on it. So, but as you see, we've got the 2 doors that open. We've got little drawers to put our fruit and veg in. We've got a load of shelves. That is just so unbelievably cute. Look at
And I've got, as I told you, I got the eggs. You can't
flour.
see.
I can't speak. I'm so excited. I think I'll probably end up playing with this more than you do. Okay, we've got a couple of little extra boxes here of hot chocolate mix. Well, they're like little packets, look. How cool are those? Can I get a little bit closer? Look. Some little packets of hot chocolate mix. And then we've got some dredgers, look. I did just drop one. So we've got like, you could put cinnamon on one and sugar in one and flour in there if you're making like some cookies and things, a flour dredger. There we go. So we're finally, that took some work, I must admit. That did take some work to get it out of the box, and I still haven't got the rest of it out of the box yet. So up here, we see we've got some baking trays. Good old scissors. How cool are these? Have you got those muffins? Do they fit in here? Oh no, they don't. That's a shame. So we've got a muffin tray. We've got like a loaf tin, and that dredger's gone on the floor again. And then we've got like a bacon tray as well that we can put in the oven. Then up here, can you see up here? We've got a couple of more sort of flower jars and a little plant. And then we've got a clock in the middle that we can open up. Whoop.
More storage.
Hey, more storage! That's so good because there's a lot of storage things that come. But just look at that, like look at the tile details. And then we've got the microwave, and there's a little bit of tab on there to stop it opening while it's in its package. So there's the microwave. Look, you can put your food in there, and boop 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 boop. And then we've got the dishwasher with the. Oh my god, there's shelves already in the dishwasher. Look, just like mummies. Look, it's just like home ones, like mummies. Wow.
Mummy.
So I'm going to put those back in. There we go, and that one. And you've got your sink where you can do your dishwashing up when you've had your cooked your friends a nice meal. Oh wow, there's a little bacon tray in there as well. That is, see in there, look, bacon tray. And I'm just going to move this round, Izzy, because no one can see your beautiful face while you're stocking up the fridge. And we've got a pan for the stove. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that! It's a massive, great big mixing bowl, look. So you can put that there. I think I'm going to end up playing with this more than you do. We've got a jug, so you can invite all your friends round to have some juice or some punch. It'd probably be juice if it's clear. Oh, wow! Look how cute that is. It's a little measuring jug. Oh my word! So we're going to put that in the bowl. And then we've got like a little sieve, like a draining board, so you can put that in the sink. And if you're doing your vegetables, you can drain out all the water. Yes, you can, Coco. And you've got a little spray bottle of cleaning solution, I would have thought. So you can clean up afterwards. Let's put that there. Oh, there's the jug. I'm going to put the jug in the saucepan. Oh. And I just love the way they all actually do stuff. So we've got some measuring spoons. So Claire and Parker, if they want to make a cake, they can, can't they? We've got like a pump. So wash hands with, and we've got, you can't wash out without a sponge, and it's actually a real spongelet. So Parker and Claire and Claire are going to share it, because it's going to be Parker's. Oh, we've got some teacups, look, or I suppose not teacups, they're going to be hot chocolate, aren't they, because you've got the hot chocolate mix, and you've got some lovely little bowls, look, so you can have some soup. So like Kath sort of Kixon design, but they do say on the back, our generation. So put that there. Oh, I can't. Why is it when you get things out of the box, you can never get them back in as beautiful as they were before? And we've got, is that a tray or a baking tray, or what's that? It's not a tray because it's got no edge to it. What's that? It's like a baking tray, or, oh, I know. Silly mum, I know what it is. It's a draining board. That's why it's got no edge to it, because it will drain then back into the, and then you can put that on top of it. Oh, silly mum. And then we've got two of these cups, look, so to go with the punch.
Do you see what I put in there? Sand.
Well, do you want to show everyone at home? Oh, look at that. That looks really neat and tidy. Well done. I'm going to get rid of that piece of plastic now. Oh, it is so good. Oh, you've got all your frozen foods in your... I love this turquoise blue and spotty thing. That's so cool. So, and then we've got our electric whistler. You were going to have hours and hours. Hey, Parker! Let's move it around here because no one can see it around there. My one complaint is that big sticky that's been put on the door here, as you see, I've got marks. We've got marks left on here. So we're going to have to get some sticky stuff remover to get that off, but then it should be alright. You want to play, Parker?
Yes.
Go on then, have a play, Parker.
Okay, what am I going to make? I think I should make some hot chocolate and have some food and drink.
Well, I've got an idea. So, let us know in the comments below what you think about this gourmet kitchen set.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, it's 10 out of 10 for me. It really is. I would put it definitely in my top 10 toys for Christmas this year. I really would. And at John Crane Ltd is actually quite a reasonable price because I've seen it a lot more. I've seen it for like £95 this set, so $79.99 is a really good price for it.
Make something.
So as I said, I'm going to put the link to the website in the description below. Aren't we, Parker?
Yes, we are.
We are indeed. So, before we go, actually, I'm just going to show you. This is the John Crane really glossy catalogue. And I'm just going to show you where our generation stuff is, because it's and they do really lovely stuff. Like, they do lovely little wooden toys as well, but as I said, for slightly younger children. I know when Spencer was younger, we used to love those like click-clack car things. So here we go. Here's the Our Generation set. So there's the diner that Isabella would like for Christmas.
Let's
That's
make
on our list.
something.
And then we've got
What did I do that for?
If we have a look in the Our Generation pages, just look how glossy those pictures are that they've done of sort of the stables and stuff. So it's a really nice, big, thick, look how thick that is. So as I said, John Crane Ltd, and it's johncranelimited.co.uk, nice and simple. So if you'd like to like, comment and subscribe to our channel, it would be
greatly appreciated.
And until we see you next time, we shall say
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Episode of
DollyDTV.
Today we have got some accessories for Claire.